My name's Ben. I'm a UK-based mountain leader. Today I'm going to share with you 5 things to do to keep you sane during this pandemic. My 5 things to promote good mental and physical health during this time are exercise, reading, breath work, journaling, and something creative. Exercise, I feel like that in the morning where I'm like, oh, I can't be arsed, man, I don't want to do this. But you just have to get up and do it. It's so easy right now to sit scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Instagram, either looking at people's pictures of the mountains and starting to get depressed because you can't go there, or looking at people's conspiracy theories and fear mongering and just get totally consumed by it all. If you just sit there and get scared and get anxiety, then your body tightens up. So getting up, getting your blood flowing, working your muscles, feeling pumped, it's not hard to do. Alarm goes off, drink some water, get out of bed, do some movement, squats, press ups, whatever. Just do something, walk up and down the stairs a few times, just do something, some form of exercise in the morning. All you got to do is get up and do it. Reading, there's always way too much time to watch pointless stuff. Get a book out and read, or do what I do, I potter around, do the washing up and listen to audiobooks. When I'm cycling, I listen to an audiobook. Always times to be learning, and I think now, while we're in quarantine, while we're self-isolating, the perfect time to be learning. We're living through a time, it's like science fiction, man, it's like a science fiction movie. Read it, read how the characters get through it, read how they gain the strength to get through it, and build yourself up, learn, or just read facts. There's some really good podcasts out there as well. Read, listen, learn. Number 3, breath work or meditation. It's really important to take some time out in your day to just sit and be present. It allows you to acknowledge your thoughts. And right now, people's thoughts are really loud and overpowering. And I think that through sitting and just focusing on your breath, literally just sit on the floor or lay on the floor, fill your body full of breath and then release it slowly. Do that 10 times and then just sit and listen to what's going on around you. And the more you do this, the easier it becomes to just let go of your thoughts and just sit for half an hour without all these emotions, all this anger, all this up and down craziness going on. Just sit and breathe. Even if you just give yourself 5-10 minutes of just sitting and breathing, start off with 5 minutes, build it to 10, 15, 20, half an hour, 40 minutes, an hour, and just keep going like that. And if you only have 10 minutes one day because you've got to get the kids up and you've got to do some education, that's cool, man, just do 10 minutes. If you've only got 5 minutes, just do 5 minutes, but do it every day. Number 4, journaling. My routine is to get up, do some exercise, do my breath work for at least 10 minutes, and then I get my journal out and I write 1 A4 page of journal. This just helps me to unload what's going on from my subconscious onto a piece of paper. You can either write about your previous day, the experiences you had. It's like a process of reflection if you're doing that. I prefer to just sit and I just write what comes into my head. Taking what's in your head and making it physical, putting it onto a piece of paper, allows you to let go of it. Don't quote me on this because I don't know if it's 100% correct, but I think there's an old Chinese tradition where they would write their deepest thoughts and worries and feelings and philosophy and then burn it. And the idea is that you are letting go of those ideas, of those anchors to something that's negative. And also it helps me to come up with these ideas for these videos, which leads me on to my last one. Number 5, do something creative. Doing a creative activity. Mine is video editing. Share what's going on in my life, getting the diegetic sounds, the sounds of the things around us, and then putting images to that. I'll link a video that I made last week. It's only a quick edit, but have a look. It's just to try and make people feel good. I'll link it up here somewhere. So something creative, that could be anything, man. Knitting, writing, video editing, paper mache, do just anything. Just do something creative in your day. During this quarantine, during this self-isolation, it's perfect. It's the perfect time to do this. Make it something that you just do every day. Like in my last video I talked about it being like brushing your teeth. Make it like that, and then once this is over you'll continue it. And then when it comes to you doing like if you've got a business or if you're at work, these daily habits will then make you more adaptable to the changes that are going to come from this. Inevitably, this is a transition, this is evolution, we're going to change after this. The one way that we can adapt to that is by creating our own sustainable habits and routines that add to our health and our well-being. And if we become more connected to our own health, mentally and physically, and our well-being in general day-to-day life, then we are going to be more open to the changes that we can make outside of ourselves. Just keep focused, man. Try those 5 things, and if you've got your own daily habits, please comment below and let me know. I'm intrigued. That's it for today. I will see you tomorrow in a bit.